again with no gameplay and more news as usual. What else is new? Honestly, this isn't a bad turn of where the channel has gone. Obviously, we've definitely done strictly like news related stuff, which is fine, which is kind of like what I like to do the most. I think especially when I was younger, I was like, oh, I really need to tell my friends about this. So doing YouTube gives me an opportunity to tell you guys about stuff that I find out and I can report to you. So I guess these videos will continue is what I'm saying. Anyways, more specifically, so you guys have probably already seen on the news tab, but this is the Battle Pass skin for the 8 weeks of challenges. Very odd that they would tease it 2 weeks in advance. However, it would have been leaked next week anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But it's just really odd to me that they would do that. Obviously, they could have just kept the suspense, but now we know what the week 8 skin is. I apologize for yesterday's video. Definitely it was under the assumption that it could be a kind of shop item skin. However, the pickaxe will definitely be in the shop, which they did do for AIM, where his pickaxe was in the shop as a purchasable item. So the pickaxe for Ruin will also be in the item shop, which I did talk about in yesterday's video. If you guys have not seen that yet, go ahead and check that out. Our next little piece of information here is the Reboot van has been confirmed for V8.30. They did do a dev update video, which I will leave a link for down in the description below. But they did talk about just a few different things here, which they note down below. Allows you to bring back your dead teammates by grabbing their dropped reboot card, which can be reactivated at a van. One thing to note about the reboot card is that it is not going to take up an inventory slot, if you guys are curious about that. Introduced to major points of interest across the map, which there was a big map of them. Pretty much every single named POI will have a respawn van. That's basically what I'm going to say. That's all you pretty much need to know, because you'll be able to find them very easily. They're going to be literally everywhere. Once activated, a very obvious audio and visual cue will be given to nearby players, indicating that a reboot is taking place. So it will show the number of players that is being rebooted. So it could say 3, and then there's like a huge blue beacon that comes up in the sky, and there will be an audio cue on top of that. Squad members will appear one by one on top of the van. Reboot vans have a cooldown after bringing back players. Items are not given upon spawn. You'll have to loot again. So those little leaks that we had of them potentially dropping items, I think they might have scrapped that idea as a whole. Maybe there probably was a glitch with there just being too many, like, you know, items on the ground for no reason. So interesting that they mentioned squads, and I think in the trailer they only show squads, so we might not get it in the duos playlist. It might just be in squads as an overall squads thing, which is fine. I don't want, you know, competitive players to start complaining about it and stuff like that. So if they keep it in squads, that's perfectly fine. And then obviously duos and solos will just be normal, which is weird. I don't know. Duos, it might not work that well, to be honest. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This is our first teaser for V8.3. We obviously know a few other things that they're working on. They're going to be working on getting you guys into creative mode while you're in arena queues. Tomorrow is also the World Cup warm-up. $500,000 is on the line in the afternoon, most likely right after 12 o'clock, probably around 2-ish. I don't think they have an actual time frame for it yet, but definitely keep an eye on Twitter if you guys are going to go ahead and watch that. It's going to be hype, guys. It's going to be very hype. A lot of pro players are going to be playing in it, and it's going to be just a lot of fun to watch as a whole. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Or if you're competing, absolutely good luck to you guys. I hope you guys win big, get some money for you tomorrow, and also qualify for the World Cup. But that is it. That's all I have for you guys today. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna do gameplay tomorrow, because I don't want to get into the trap of saying, oh, we're gonna do gameplay this then, and then it doesn't happen. I'm not gonna say that. I'll pretty much do gameplay when I really want to do gameplay, or when there's not like leaks and stuff to talk about like that. And I know that's kind of like contradictory. It's like, oh, you're like a playthrough gameplay channel, but I think we're also kind of like a news channel at this point, where we've been able to cover a lot of news related things related to Fortnite, which just makes it a lot more fun for me. And also a lot of these videos do decently well, just giving you guys straight up information without wasting your time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, sub up, share around, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.